Out of the Rain by V.C. Andrews. Read by Emily Lawrence. Prologue. In a dream I had many times, I was walking up the stairway. Flames were licking at my face and hair, but I didn't feel the heat. Somewhere below, my father was calling to me, demanding I come back. I didn't stop. At the top, the flames looked more like they were beckoning to me, inviting me into them. There was a clear but narrow strip of floor that I followed until I was in Mama's room. She was still sleeping. I yelled for her, and she opened her eyes and then sat up. I think she saw me, but instantly she turned into smoke and was gone. And like always, I woke up with a scream. Chapter 1. There were a little more than a dozen or so people on the last train leaving Hurley the night my grandmother died. Only 2 other people had gotten on with me, both strangers. We had but 2 stops before I would reach the town in which my father now lived a new life with a new family. By the time I stepped off the train, there was only 1 other passenger left. A young woman with light brown hair. She resembled my mother, and so my imagination played its tricks on me. I imagined her turning and smiling at me, telling me I was doing the right thing. Although I had never revealed it to Maisie, I had memorized the entire train schedule, where I could make connections to continue north, south, or west, because I didn't know what my exact destination eventually would be until I found the secret letters my father had sent to her. However, the trip itself had always been out there, like a promise dangling. Maybe it was a fantasy most of the time, but I had believed that someday I would continue the journey to a new home and a new life, just as my father had done. After I boarded and sat, no one gave me more than a passing glance before returning to his or her reading, texting, or sleeping. To everyone else, there was probably nothing unusual about my appearance, even though I felt like I was exploding with anticipation. My face felt on fire. I imagined that the excitement in my eyes...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?